5 Weirdest AI Inventions that shocked the world. Artificial intelligence has moved beyond just crunching data. It's now creating things that boggle the mind. From bizarre gadgets to breakthrough discoveries, AI has played the role of inventor in ways that leave us astonished. In this video, we'll explore 5 of the weirdest and most surprising inventions created by AI, innovations that truly shocked the world with their creativity and impact. Prepare to be amazed by what intelligent machines have unleashed. 1. AI inventor and the fractal food container, DABUS. Meet DABUS, an AI system so creative it's listed as the inventor of 2 novel products: an interlocking food container with fractal geometry for rapid reheating, and a flashing emergency beacon, nicknamed the neural flame. What's shocking is that in 2021 a South African patent was granted for the fractal container with DABUS named as the inventor, the first patent ever to credit an AI as the creator. This container's fractal pits and bulges allow it to nestle together tightly and be easily gripped by robot hands. The idea was entirely generated by the AI through simulated brainstorming. The patent's approval, followed briefly by an Australian court's nod, ignited worldwide debate over whether a machine can legally be an inventor. It's a weird new frontier, an AI not only cooking up inventions but also challenging our laws on what it means to invent. 2. An AI discovered antibiotic, Halicin. In a twist straight out of science fiction, an AI discovered a new antibiotic that humans had overlooked. In 2020, MIT researchers revealed a deep learning model had identified a potent compound they named Halicin, after HAL from 2001, A Space Odyssey. This drug can kill some of the world's nastiest superbugs, bacteria resistant to all known antibiotics. What's bizarre is how the AI found Halicin. By virtually screening over 100 million molecules in days, it picked out one that was structurally unique from any existing antibiotic. And it works. Halicin wiped out resistant E. coli and even cleared infections in mouse trials. Scientists were astonished because it's the first new class of antibiotic discovered in decades, and a machine found it when traditional human methods failed. This breakthrough shocked the medical world and showed that AI's inventive power could revolutionize drug discovery, potentially saving lives by outsmarting bacteria. 3. AI designs a space antenna that looks like a paperclip. An evolved antenna designed by AI for NASA's ST-5 satellite mission. Its odd shape maximizes signal strength. When NASA needed a new antenna, they turned an AI loose, and it created something truly weird. Using an evolutionary algorithm, a swarm of 80 computers evolved a space antenna that looks like a bent paperclip. This strange-looking antenna, designed in 2006 for NASA's ST-5 satellites, has an odd asymmetrical shape that no human engineer would draw. Yet, it proved highly efficient for communicating with Earth. In fact, it was so effective that 3 of these AI-designed antennas were launched into orbit, marking the first time an artificially evolved object flew in space. The AI rapidly tested millions of designs, mutating and optimizing, until it found this perfect, if peculiar, shape. Scientists joked it resembled a random doodle, but its performance shocked them, outdoing conventional antennas. This invention showed that AI can think outside the box, or coil, to solve engineering problems, creating designs that are bizarre to our eyes but brilliant in function. 4. AI creates perfumes from scratch. The art of perfume making was long thought to be a uniquely human craft, until AI proved otherwise. In 2018, IBM's research AI Filra, partnering with perfume giant Symrise, learned from thousands of fragrance formulas and consumer preferences, then designed 2 completely new perfumes on its own. This AI studied what makes a scent appealing, down to regional and demographic tastes, and invented perfume formulas targeting specific audiences. The result? 2 AI-created fragrances so good that Brazil's O Boticário, a major cosmetics company, bought them, and they hit shelves in 4,000 stores. It sounds like sci-fi. A machine concocting bespoke perfumes without ever smelling them. Perfume, noses. Master perfumers were stunned. Filira's creations not only made sense, they were marketable. The weirdness of a computer formulating sensual, emotional products challenged the notion that creativity and good taste are solely human traits. AI is literally bottling creativity, proving even intangible arts like fragrance can be revolutionized by machine imagination. 5. AI-generated portrait sells for $432,500 at Christie's. Portrait of Edmond de Bellamy. The AI-generated painting that astonished the art world by selling for $432,500. In late 2018, the art world was shocked when an artwork created by an AI went under the hammer at Christie's and fetched a stunning $432,500. The piece, titled Portrait of Edmond de Bellamy, depicts a blurry gentleman in old-fashioned attire, and it was generated by a neural network algorithm trained on 15,000 classic portraits. A Paris collective named Obvious fed the AI a dataset of art and let it produce its own image. The result was this ghostly portrait, complete with the AI's formula as a signature. Originally expected to sell for around $10,000, the portrait's final price was 45 times higher, a jaw-dropping moment that signaled AI's arrival in fine art. Critics and enthusiasts were both bewildered and intrigued. Was it truly art, and who is the artist, the programmers or the algorithm itself? The painting's sale shocked the world by proving that AI's creative output can not only mimic human art but also captivate human collectors. It was a spooky and historic milestone, the first AI-generated artwork to be auctioned for big money, blurring the line between human and machine creativity. Conclusion. The dawn of AI creativity. These 5 inventions highlight a new reality. AI is no longer just following human instructions, it's dreaming up original solutions, artworks, and designs. From fractal containers and life-saving drugs to space gadgets, perfumes, and paintings, AI's bizarre brainchildren have amazed experts and the public alike. Each of these creations once seemed like an outlandish idea, until AI made them real. As we marvel at these weird and wonderful inventions, we're also confronted with big questions. Can a machine be an inventor or artist? How will AI's creative leap change industries, laws, and our idea of originality? One thing is certain: artificial intelligence is pushing the boundaries of innovation, and the world will never be the same. Stay tuned for more astonishing AI creations, because this is just the beginning of what machine creativity can unleash. Video production plan. This video will open with a mysterious, engaging intro, voiceover in a clear American accent, set to intriguing music that teases the unbelievable AI inventions to come. Each of the 5 items will be presented as a separate segment with visuals, patent diagrams or illustrations, for DABUS's container and the evolved antenna, laboratory and microscopic imagery, for Halcyon, stock footage of perfumes and AI interfaces, for Filra, and the actual Edmond de Bellamy portrait image. The narration will adopt a wonderstruck and dramatic tone, emphasizing the "can you believe it" nature of each invention. Suitable eerie and curious background music will play throughout to maintain a sense of mystery and excitement. English subtitles will run at the bottom, synchronized with the narration for accessibility. The "Ha Review AI" logo will be visible in a corner throughout the video to brand the content. The video will be edited to keep a brisk pace, roughly 1 to 2 minutes per invention, using dynamic transitions and maybe brief text overlays of key facts, e.g., AI discovered antibiotic, sold for $432,500, to emphasize shock value. In the conclusion, the narrator will wrap up with an inspiring yet cautionary summary about the dawn of AI creativity, leaving viewers both amazed and thoughtful. The final deliverable will be a 16:9 HD video, MP4, with integrated voiceover, music, and English subtitles, packaged in a ready-to-use zip file as requested. Sources. 1. Stephen Thaler's AI, Dabus, created a fractal food container for rapid reheating and an emergency flashing beacon, leading to patent applications naming the AI as inventor. In 2021, South Africa granted a patent for the container with DABUS credited as inventor, a world first that raised legal debates. 2. MIT's AI model identified a new antibiotic compound, halicin, capable of killing multiple drug-resistant bacteria. Halicin was named after the HAL 9000 computer and marked a first-in-decades discovery of a novel antibiotic class by AI. 3. NASA's Evolved Antenna. An AI-driven evolutionary algorithm designed a strange bent paperclip-shaped antenna for the 2006 ST-5 satellites. The design was highly efficient and became the first AI-created object to fly in space. 4. IBM and Symrise's AI Filra learned from millions of fragrance formulas and consumer data to invent new perfume recipes. In 2018 it created 2 perfumes that were sold by O Boticario in Brazil, making them the first AI-designed perfumes on the market. 5. Portrait of Edmond de Bellamy. An artwork generated by a GAN, generative adversarial network, sold at Christie's for $432,500 in 2018, astonishing the art world and becoming the first AI-created painting sold at a major auction. This AI artwork was produced by feeding a dataset of 15,000 classic portraits into an algorithm.